Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So the new El Paso line, that's the freight going out for El Paso right there, is definitely working well. It's taken a lot of load off from the line up to Bridgeport. It may be taking a little bit too much. I might need to take one of those trains out. But as you can see, we're riding along with the passenger train here, and I'm having trouble getting my fingers in the right buttons again. But all that's going well. So today we're gonna. Oh well, we just got some well cars in. Cool. I think these are the ones that don't work real well. Can I? I hate how the close window button disappears if you scroll down. Anyways, we were talking about doing this food here next. I do have to figure out how on earth I'm going to connect all of it, though. That is the issue. We have these oil here that we ended up, just abandoning. We never actually did anything with them because we just didn't need them. We had more oil than we needed. So I think, where's it? Here we go. Yeah, we could use more oil. Maybe I should add another oil train on there. We'll come back and look at it later. But I'm not sure if I want to run food from here into Westminster, or if I want to run it all the way down to Lowell, where it'll be more centrally located. Just not sure. Just not sure. We got an oil refinery right here, too. Let's see. So we've got 3 farms here we can feed into it, so that's good. And yeah, I'm thinking we should probably just tap onto the main line. Come down here, tap onto the main line, and just use the main line and take food down that way. So let's go ahead and start by setting up our farm freight here. Try and figure out exactly how I want to go about doing this. Yeah, I want to make it high speed. If I just put it over here, is that going to be close enough? I suppose that should do. Let's just make sure we can connect it by road here. So go ahead and run our statutory line across that. And then we will, I think we'll run up and over the hill here. Try not to just cut through it. There we go. And is it close enough? Yes, it is. I thought it would be. And we'll go ahead and smooth this out a bit. There. Okay, so that's good. Let's just start with the 1 for now. Now, so this, I think I'm going to bring up and come around this way, and then we'll come in the back side of of the station here. Let's go ahead and I think we can get away with just 2 stations here. But I do want this aimed like up here, so it has a little bit more room to come in. So let's put it right there. And then we will just come down here and connect to the... Perfect. Smooth this out some. Alright, cool. So, now, let's just take a track. We'll go ahead and use high speed. How do I want to do this here? I feel like maybe I should be doing the crossing here first. So I sort of want it to come up somewhat like that. What if we cross about like this? Don't have to worry about any river traffic. We just need to get above the water. I think that's good. And then just connect this. That's not bad. It keeps its speed pretty good. And then we will come straight up to about here. I want to keep this line as straight as I can there. And then curve around to there. Loses a lot of speed in that big curve, but I think it's okay. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and get that started. I think we will go ahead and... nope. Just gonna grab off from here, about here, I guess. And then we will put a shed out here. From there to there. Westminster. Let's say east. No. Farm East Freight. I don't know how many cars we're going to need on this. Let's make it 10 for now. And we want to use a sort of cheap locomotive if we can, because we'll be able to add more cars if we need to get more. Oh, we've got these in. Ooh, perfect. These are the well cars I like to use for our main lines. This is our cheap guy right here. 105. Yeah, we'll use him. And then we'll put... Ooh, that's a lot bigger capacity than I expected. Okay, we got 10 on there. And we'll come down to Westminster Farm East Freight. Okay, cool. So he can start going with this. Yeah, we already got food building up there. I'm not going to set that to wait yet. Alright, so let's go ahead now. And we'll run our track from here. Yeah, from here. Let's just run as straight as we can across here. Come on. There we go. Alright, I think that's good. And I think it's probably the best speed we're going to maintain. Except I think we should probably connect onto this side. And I think that's the best speed we're going to get. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do the same thing here. And then we'll just merge these, because I don't think we're going to need more than one train here. If we do, then I can always change it later on. So make this one way, here, here, and then here. Okay, and what other ones do we need to nix? Let's move these signals up a little ways. There. Alright, that should work. So we'll grab food from here, and we'll just bring it to here. Westminster Food Plant Freight. Okay, that'll work. Okay. And I think this I want to be a little bit faster. Don't think I want to go super slow with this. Let's come on up. That's only 105, 113. So electric does 140. It's 188. Let's go with that. And we'll go with just 5 cars to start off. Okay. Let's speed this up and see how this does for a while. Alright, are you? Yeah, you're starting to fill up here. So we can go ahead and tell this guy to wait until full now. Alright, he's going to produce his full 200 and ship it. Now we got maybe half a load there. Let's see, he'll hold 180. Yeah, we may not have needed so many cars in this train. Alright, we'll let that go. Let's look at our mainline trains now. Let's start where? Let's start down here, I guess. Look what we're doing here. Transfer freight is fine. Okay, who's poor? Well, that's not helping me any. Alright, let's look at vehicles and see what we got to upgrade. Very bad. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are way out of it. This is just city deliveries, so I don't want a semi. We'll go with this guy. Lumber trucking is bad. I really like those lumber trucks, though. Can we get a similar one out of this design? Oh, we have 2 different ones with the same... Oh, one is a sleeper cab, the other one doesn't. We'll go with the sleeper cab. You guys get sleeper cabs, so, you know, be grateful. Yeah, Growler's spending a lot of money on that. And you know how tight Growler is on his money. Those we'll leave alone for right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these guys really have been ignored for too long, haven't they? Some of these we might be able to trim down the number of vehicles we've got on them. So we're getting vehicles that carry more. You're mediocre, and you're already running those, so I'm going to leave you alone. Alright, how are you doing here? Not bad. He's carried a fair amount. So his next trip will be down to, I think, here. I think I'll run down to here and pick up from this farm. And if we still need more, we'll run down to this farm and pick up, put a station here and pick up from that farm there. But right now, we just got to get this primed and running. I think that's definitely too many. Too many cars. Let's knock it down to 8. Yeah, that ought to be perfect. What's that? That's our passenger train. Wow, we're still running an old passenger train on this? Okay, interesting. I didn't realize that. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Right here. How many does he carry? He gets a capacity of 95. And we're going to change that to a capacity of 78, but greatly increase the speed. How's the passenger? It looks like we're doing fine on passengers there. Only a handful of people waiting. Of course, when they changed trains, he dumped up probably 20 people off in the middle of the desert. Okay. Boy, you see these things going at high speed. They just look like they're zipping all over the place. Okay, see, they're coming in right here. Got both trains using this platform. It should be fine. So they're the only two using it. Alright, I wanted to look at our intercity freight. Let's try looking here. Okay, city freight right here. Chandler City Freight. It's in bad condition anyways. Carries 162. Yeah, this one needed to be replaced at any rate. Let's go ahead with this. So I want these things to really haul ass and not sit around doing nothing. Okay, and this guy will carry everything, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he carries everything. And he carries 114. Yeah, I think that'll be good. This is 114 if anything. Well, actually, I didn't mean to zoom in looking at him like this. Yeah, look, we're hardly carrying anything on this train right now. So now he's going to be really moving fast and carrying almost as much. Alright, move on down. There we go. So this is Coral Springs. He carries 288. So let's go ahead, close that, and we will take our same diesel, and we'll give him 2 of these. And that should, whoop. How did I do that? Same diesel. Come back. And we'll give him 2 of these. Not quite as high capacity, but it's a lot more flexible. Okay. Corpus Christi City Freight. It's the same thing, so we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on that. This thing is hauling such a short train, it really ought to be able to really crank it. Okay. El Paso City Freight. This is one we just looked at. He's carrying 216. We're going to use the same locomotive he's got now. And we'll go with that. Okay. Okay. Here's the transfer freight. 306 on here right now. Wow. Okay. Don't know if we really need that much on there. We'll put it on there for now. We can always take one off if we have to. Okay, the Fayette City Freight. I don't think we need to keep both of these. I think we can get rid of one of them. So right now, we've got 288 capacity. Let's go ahead and we'll replace just one of them. This. Go ahead and keep the same capacity. Or close, 228. Now let's do 342. We'll do one like that, and then this one we will eliminate. Okay. And Lowell City Freight. Whoa, this one's in bad shape. Got 180 capacity. Yeah, this is old. Wow. It's got a modern locomotive, but it's got the locomotive we're using anyways, but it's got entirely different stuff. We're going to go with, I think this one should have 2 trains on it. We'll keep them at 228 capacity. Because that's, the Lowell line is a big important line. Westminster City Freight. Oops. 62 capacity. I'm going to change that off the electric onto this diesel. And we'll go with the smaller load. Alright, so that's all our inner city guys there. Let's slow this down so we can have a look at this. Okay, he's not really hauling anything. Let's have a look at the Lowell line, because I think that's one that's sort of important. Corpus Christi Freight. Wow, it's got a lot waiting. Let's actually follow Corpus Christi Freight for a moment here. So he's carrying a little bit less than half a load, which is still a pretty decent amount of stuff. 100 kph. He's not picking up a huge amount of speed. You would think with all the power we've got here in the light load that it would really be hauling. Where are we? Okay, we're coming in. How are you doing finances wise? He's doing good finances, or has been up until now. Is this going to be enough to put a decent dent? I don't know why it was saying this dock is overloaded. It doesn't look overloaded to me. This platform is overloaded. Okay. Now, how much of this are we going to get loaded in? All of it. Almost. We missed a little bit of stuff on the end. I think, and I don't know why, it has to be going someplace else. That can't be for Corpus Christi because there's still room on there to load. And why is it still saying Corpus Christi dock is overloaded? There's nothing on there. That's not what I wanted. There's just a handful of things on there. Why is it saying that terminal is overloaded? Corpus Christi. And Corpus Christi terminal is all by itself. It makes no sense. Why is it saying that this platform is overloaded? This platform is not overloaded. Or maybe the whole station is overloaded. No, it's only giving a warning for that and for Lowell. Alright. There's one of the Lowell ones. Okay, you're sitting here. I'm going to speed this back up. Okay, how did he do? He's got a good load there. The platform looks empty. What is this platform here that's full? See, this platform looks hugely full here, and it's not saying it's overloaded like the other one. This is 3 El Paso. Where's El Paso? There it is. What we got on here? Just one train. Maybe we should have put 2 trains on here. Did I have 2 trains to get rid of one of them? I don't think so. Not on this one. I think I got rid of it on the Fayetteville, didn't I? He got most of it in one run. Okay, I think he's good. Alright, let's go back here. We've wasted enough time. I want to see how this is doing. Alright, we've already leveled up once. So we need more food. Come on. Let's go ahead and get this next one in. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just use one for now. Whoops. I didn't want 3. I wanted 1. Looks like... Come on. Lag. Yeah, we've got all these boats, and I'm not doing any boats on this map. It's really frustrating. I usually have boats, but just in this case, we didn't really need any. Okay. And then we will just connect that to there. I think that'll be good. No, it doesn't reach. Really? Really? Alright. Alright, let's try this then. See, if I do this... No, like that. Like that. And like... Nope, come on. No. There we go. Now is it close enough? Yeah, it just took redoing that road. Okay. Now we're going to have to double up this road, or this track, in order to do this. Nope. There. That looks good. Let's see, we'll come out to about here with this. And now we can link this up. And we want one-way signals on this. And we'll put it right about here. Looks good. And then here we can put in a slip switch. And we can put in a signal right there. Now we're going to need some signals along the way to segment this up. So we'll put one right here. And one right here. And then one right here. Come on. And let's see, I think I need one right here. Then we can go ahead and do this. Can I just run this the whole way and not have to monkey with doing this in two parts? I think that works. Oh, that bridge is a lot longer than I intended it to be. You know what? I don't care. That's the way it's going to be. Alright, so let's go ahead here and connect this up. Normally I'd connect it down at this end, but I don't want the trains from this direction coming onto this track. I want them to stay on the right-hand one and bypass that. And we don't need to do any signaling there, so let's go ahead and just do this. So there, to there, and this will be Lowell Farm North Freight. And how many did I put on this one? I think we put 8 cars on that. Probably can do more than that on this one. We also put a slow train on it though. Let's use this. And then we'll go with 10. Lowell Farm North Freight. There we go. Follow this guy. Alright, everyone. I think that's probably going to be it for today. Sorry, it's a little bit more just sort of dithering about and upgrading stuff and stuff like that, because I really wasn't sure going into today's episode how much I had left to do. And I have been sick for the last few days too, so my mind isn't all here, so I apologize for that too. But yeah, I think maybe we've got another episode or two in this series, because I want to go ahead and get that oil upgraded and get that taken care of, and I'll look around the map and see if there's any other things that we need to fix up. And then I think, you know, we're getting to a point too where it'll be nice to do some more modernization. I'm seeing more and more new stuff come in that would be interesting to get onto our stations. Of course, we could also do some upgrading on our stations too. But yeah, 1 or 2 more episodes I think, and then that will be it. So I'll start planning out what we'll do with the next series. In the meantime, that's it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And look at all that food we got sitting here. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. Growler's here. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot. It's like sometimes weekends are yours, sometimes they're Lance's. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
What are the arid Badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
good for you. You know, it builds character.